Namaste and welcome to Sonali Joshi's Astrology channel. In this video, we are going to see the tips for the year 2023 and in general, what you can do if you have moon in the nakshatra of Venus. Watch this video if you have moon in Bharani, moon in Purva Phalguni or moon in PurvaAshadha. This video will also apply if you have ascendant lord or sun placed in the sign of Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius in the nakshatras of Bharani, Purva Phalguni and PurvaAshadha. Those of you who are new to astrology, when someone gets nakshatras of Venus occupied by planets like moon or ascendant lord or sun, it means they are bringing the karma related to everything that Venus denotes. And Venus usually denotes, it is a karaka of relationships. It is about money, material pleasures. It is about arts, music, crafts. Venus is, in general, happiness and joy. Joy through whatever Venus denotes. And when people have planets in these nakshatras, it means if they carry out their karma the right way, Venus is here to give them whatever they deserve, whatever all joys, happiness and pleasures they should have. However, the more alarming things or dangerous things that can happen when you have Venus nakshatras is people forget about what is the necessity, what are the basic things, and depending on conjunction with planets that are in Venus nakshatra, aspects on the planets that are in Venus nakshatra, people can develop ego. People can still keep on collecting more and more things because they feel collection of things, material belongings will give them happiness. However, whenever you are collecting something which is more than enough, it usually denotes presence of Rahu. And presence of Rahu usually comes with its own effects. And hence, if you have moon in Bharani or other planets in Bharani, usually you will notice you have a tendency to get things done from people. If you have domestic help or if you are a boss and people report to you, you are a taskmaster. You are aggressive. You are using sometimes wrong language. You are insulting the person who are reporting to you and supporting you. If you realize you have this habit, the only tip that I would advise for people who have prominent planets like moon and sun in the nakshatra of Bharani is consider other person's emotions. Venus is about relationships. It is karaka of relationships. If you have good relationship with everyone you work with or everyone that reports to you, Bharani usually will give you lot of material gains. Bharani shows bearing the responsibility and then gaining through that. So be responsible, act nicely, have the right dharma, the right behavior towards people who are working with you. Develop a working environment that is conducive to having good peace of mind. At least care for people's emotions. So Bharani would always gain lot of pleasures, lot of happiness, lot of joy if you avoid these excesses. Now let us talk about Purva Phalguni Nakshatra and planets in Purva Phalguni Nakshatra. Purva Phalguni falls in the sign of Leo. So people usually have happiness, they have lot of talent, leadership, qualities towards arts, crafts, or any field that they work in. They understand both extremes of human behaviors. They are really good at emotions, understanding. However, they tend to misuse those things. And Purva Phalguni usually shows your wrong behavior towards anybody who trusts you. So remember, do not deceive the people that trust you. You could be in a business where you have to sell people's emotions. However, in doing so, you are deceiving them. It is like you are raising the cattle because you're going to sell those and kill them for money. Please don't do that. Trust is very important, and the moment you understand, your joys will increase, your happiness will increase, your material gains will increase. In fact, Purva Phalguni people have a tendency to keep on collecting even if they have lot of things. If you notice this behavior, stop there and do not use any illegal means, or do not deceive anybody, do not find loopholes to get what you are looking for. Now let us talk about the nakshatra PurvaAshadha. PurvaAshadha nakshatra falls in the sign of Sagittarius. So this is the placement where Venus finds it little bit difficult because it is the culmination of Venusian energy and it is in the enemy sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius is about long-term things. It is about the dharma, the religious activities, teaching, managing, coaching. So people usually earn money through all these activities. However, they forget about what is the most important thing for Venus. For Venus, relationships matter. And now 9th house is about the people, your team, and the gains through them. However, the gains are not free. It comes with responsibility. So you have lot of responsibility towards your team, towards your friends, and towards your relationships. They might be from a social circle or they could be from your professional circle. It is a reciprocative behavior that is necessary. PurvaAshadha people have a tendency to use other people's resources. When you do that, always remember you are going to give them something in return. It cannot be a one-way street. Friendships are not one-way, they are reciprocative. PurvaAshadha people are usually looking for long-term friendships. However, they forget that they are supposed to give something in return that they receive. So the most important tip for PurvaAshadha natives is do not just take things from other people. Reciprocate, thank them, express your gratitude, and share your profits with them. Acknowledge them openly and be loyal in all your relationships. Hope this video gives good idea about what caution you can take and what you can do to get the best from nakshatras like Bharani, Purva Phalguni, and PurvaAshadha. There is one more tip that I can give for all these nakshatras, and that is respect women, respect your relationships, be loyal in your relationships, and avoid all the excesses and loopholes. Venus denotes food, clothing, your relationships, money. So always remember in all these aspects, take that is necessary, and as far as possible avoid loopholes and illegal ways to accumulate wealth, material wealth, or pleasures of relationships by finding loopholes and troubling other people. You can also watch the videos related to nakshatra tips. I'm going to give the link about them in the description as well. Namaste. Thank you. Shubhamastu.